Now, ladies and gentlemen, CSGO updates. That was a term that gave the game meaning. People hope when there was limited to no content. In the past, it felt like previous updates were more jam-packed full of content, meaning bug fixes, patches, something like the IAM Rio removal, maybe even an operation was all combined into one. Fast forward to 2023, we've only had 2 updates, and this is something in previous years where these were things that would have been one update, mainly bug fixes. And while just the past couple of days, CSGO decided to have its second update of the year. Most people who play the game aren't even going to really notice any changes. But most people will see that IAM Rio is still on the shop. And in 9 days from now, this sale is going to be longer than RMR's 75% off sale. In today's video, I'm going to give my breakdown of the update and also give my theory and reasoning why the IAM Rio sale is still here, why you're still able to purchase these things, and why these might not get removed anytime soon.
Now today's video sponsor is of course Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey is currently the easiest and also fastest way you can buy, but most importantly trade your CSGO skins. All you have to do is make sure you have your trade link, and on your first trade, if you have a leftover balance, it goes towards your current balance that can be used the next time you end up trading skins. It has 3 ways you can inspect, but most importantly has a very in-depth inspect feature that you can see corners on a Karambit, for an example, that you can't really see otherwise unless you have the item in-game. If you end up topping up your balance, make sure to use promo code MANDO to get up to a 35% deposit bonus and a free $5 on the first trade.
So this was such a small update on the 2nd of February, that being yesterday, that they put out the blog post before they even tweeted on social media that the update actually happened. Most people like Aquarius, Gave Follow were pretty quiet as well, not really saying much and saying it was going to be pretty small. I and many people feel like a broken record saying the IAM Rio sale is going to get removed, and well, it should have the past couple of months, but why is that? Now looking at Valve's tweet, the feedback is pretty bad. People just don't seem to care whatsoever with what's going on, especially these bug fixes. Most people want an operation, but of course there are people who are complaining that the Rio stickers are still on sale. They just want something new, that being a case or something like a capsule that actually has meaning, like the 10th anniversary one. Now of course if you hop in game, go to the bottom left, the Rio stickers are still here. Now by the time you're seeing this video, there's a possible chance as of tonight being February 3rd that they could get removed, but I'm thinking not. Now this has been a theory in the back of my mind the past few days that I could finally get around to making a commentary on. The reason I think these stickers are still on sale is, well, I think Valve thinks and knows deep down that if they're on sale long enough, people might buy them for the meme. Now while like any other major, I usually buy capsules, some souvenirs here and there as well, either for an investment or just me. This time around it's not going to be as large of an investment, but I still will, and that's exactly my point. I think the reason these are still on sale is they know eventually people will cave, and that's what's happening to me right now. With these being on sale for as long as they have, I'm starting to realize, as well as a few hundred other people on social media, that these stickers are pretty unique to their own. Now this is of course for a crafting perspective, not so much as an investment. I think as an investment, they're not going to grow as much and have the potential to grow because Paris is not that far away. If Paris was a year from now, it would have a lot more time to grow. And while let's just say they were really limited supply and people turn around saying, oh, these stickers aren't so bad, people could and might hop on board with them. But with some of these actually making me change my mind on them, some like I've previously talked about in the past, being the mouse, I think it looks pretty good for what it is, especially because the Stockholm's is so expensive, might have a little chance to grow. The Cloud9 Holo, because Antwerp's is so expensive, even more expensive than their gold team sticker, which is crazy, this might have potential as well. Also the scrapability is a big factor on that. But things like the 9Z I think look absolutely beautiful, especially on certain weapons. Reminds me a little of Katowice 2019 with the Furia Holo, also with 9Z and its own twist on things, which I really like about it. Now with their low supply and with gold team stickers looking decent, also being very rare, I'm saying why not? I'm going to buy a few of these and see how they do. And that's of course a little more than I already have. And essentially that's the reason why I think Valve hasn't pulled this sale yet, is because they know people like me and maybe some others might cave and just buy them. Now previous reasons why they haven't done so already, obviously they've had a very poor sales. They don't look very good. You can't go from the best 2 looking stickers in the game, majors anyway, in the past 10 years to these things. They're very different audiences that are wanting them, and we're also just a very hard crowd to please. As it goes for me as of right now, these are a good investment or not. If you've been eyeballing them, going off of others' opinions or your own, it's a pretty big gamble obviously before the Paris Major, because if they look very good in the Paris Major, well, these things are going to be down in the dumps for a little while. What if they don't? What if they look really bad? There I think is potential. And with some of them being pretty unique, maybe possibly some teams we won't see again, that's why I'm going to be picking up some myself. And well, besides that theory, I can't really think of any other reason why Valve would not remove this. I mean, I think their plans were to remove it a long time ago, but as you can see, there's souvenir tokens still available to be purchased to get souvenir packaged from a 2.5-month-old major. It said you had to use them by December 15th. It is now February 3rd. What is going on? Let me know what you guys think down below. What is your reason for this thing not being removed? Is it because they're working on something new to put in the game before they remove these? Are they hoping people like me just cave in? Let me know down below. Stay positive, stay sexy. I'm out, guys. Peace.